the US dollar. So the yen is the second strongest pair, like we did our homework. So this means it is not going to be on the top of our buying list. I am not going to be jumping tomorrow to buy the dollar yen because the yen is strong. So I will only buy the dollar yen if the dollar breaks above certain structure points. So right here I have the 77.68 is my short-term structure. We closed at 77.50. So this means I have a high probability trade that I will buy the dollar yen on a trade above 77.68 or 5, and it is the 77.68 is also, in this case, because this is an interim structure, so it's going to be also my second structure point, and this means that the long point and the structure long is one and the same. So I'll be buying it, and if I do buy it right there, which is the 77.68 anywhere, as you see right here, I'm going to place my stop right below the 77.40. So I want you to look at this. You can see that the 77.68 is right in the middle of all this congestion over here. 77.72, 77.63, 77.59. So the 77.68 is right there. So if it breaks that, it is going to be a very powerful break, and therefore it is my buy signal, my long point, and it is also my structural long. And if it breaks all of this, I'm not going to give it any more room to get back against me until the 77.40. So that is a pretty decent trade. On the short side, again, as you can see, all this noise because both the yen is strong, so I have no reason whatsoever to short it unless it breaks below the 76.88. So if it breaks the 76.88, then I'm going only to think about going short. That is my short point, and if I do, then my stop is going to be above these daily lows, which in this case is the 77.20. So my short stop is going to be the 77.20, and my structure short is unfortunately in this case the all-time low. So my structure short is way down here, which is the 75.94, which is the all-time low. So my structure short is the 75.94. The 75.94, that is my structure short, which is the all-time low. Okay, and of course the bias on this trade is again still to the upside, but this, in our selection, this is the last or the least pair. We were only going to jump on it, and if it gets above the 77.68. And actually, if you want to wait until it gets above the 77.72, there's nothing wrong with that.